The new school year begins at Greenfield Elementary, a school known for its diverse student body. A group of new students arrives, each from different backgrounds. We meet Liam, an outgoing boy from Ireland. May, a quiet and reserved girl from China. Raj, a confident and curious boy from India. Amara, an artistic girl from Nigeria. And Carlos, a sporty boy from Mexico. Though they are all new to the school, each child carries their own culture, traditions, and way of life, which makes them unique. During lunch, they find themselves sitting together at the same table. The silence is deafening, and they feel the tension of being strangers to one another. Carlos breaks the silence by talking about soccer, a sport he loves. Raj mentions cricket, a popular sport in India. May doesn't seem interested, and Amara is more focused on her sketchbook. Liam tries to make jokes, but they fall flat. It's clear that they have nothing in common yet. Their teacher, Mrs. Williams, assigns a group project about different cultures. She places them together in a team, hoping they will learn from each other. At first, the group groans and rolls their eyes. They wonder how they will manage to work together with so many differences. Mrs. Williams encourages them to embrace their unique perspectives and to learn something new from each other. When they gather to discuss their project, differences quickly arise. Carlos wants to talk about the Day of the Dead, while May suggests focusing on Chinese New Year. Raj pushes for Diwali, and Amara wants to create art that represents African heritage. Liam suggests they find a common theme, but nobody listens, and soon they are arguing. The meeting ends in frustration. Mrs. Williams notices their tension and decides to intervene. She tells them about the importance of listening to one another. She shares a story of her own experiences as a child growing up in a diverse neighborhood, and how understanding others made her a better person. The children start to think about her words and realize that they haven't truly listened to each other. During recess, Amara sees May drawing a beautiful sketch of a dragon and compliments her. This opens a small door of communication between them. Raj joins in, mentioning that dragons are also a part of Indian mythology. Carlos shares a Mexican story about Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The children slowly start to see that despite their different cultures, there are similarities that connect them. Liam comes up with an idea. They could host a potluck where everyone brings food from their culture. This way, they can learn about each other through something everyone loves: food. Excited by the idea, they all agree to contribute. Mrs. Williams approves the idea and says they can do it the following week. The children prepare their dishes at home with the help of their parents. May's family makes dumplings, Raj's family prepares samosas, Carlos's mom cooks tamales, Amara's family makes jollof rice, and Liam's mother bakes soda bread. With their project a success, the group is closer than ever. Mrs. Williams decides to give them a new challenge: organizing a cultural event for the entire school. The group is excited but nervous. They know they must work together even more closely and respect each other's ideas to pull it off. The children gather to brainstorm. They want to include food, music, dance, and games from different cultures. Everyone throws out ideas and they vote on the best ones. There's a lot of discussion, but they manage to compromise. They agree on a plan that incorporates everyone's suggestions. As they begin preparing for the event, they face several challenges. Some students are more vocal, while others are more reserved. May struggles with stage fright and feels uncomfortable dancing in front of others. Carlos, who is energetic and outgoing, encourages her and suggests practicing together. Slowly, May gains confidence. Carlos, eager to show off his soccer skills, monopolizes a lot of the planning time. When Raj and Amara point out that he's not listening to others' ideas, Carlos feels hurt. But after some reflection, he realizes they're right. He apologizes and asks for everyone's input, showing growth and maturity. The group decides to incorporate a fusion dance that includes steps from each of their cultures: flamenco, Bollywood, traditional Chinese, Irish folk, and African dance. At first, their movements are uncoordinated and clumsy, leading to frustration. But as they practice, they begin to move in harmony, learning to appreciate each other's styles and rhythms. During preparations, some older students mock the group, calling them the Weird Kids Club. This dampens their spirits, especially for Liam, who fears being an outcast. His friends rally around him, reminding him of their goal to promote unity. Their friendship strengthens in the face of adversity. Hearing about the upcoming event, the children's parents offer to help. They provide costumes, traditional music, and decorations representing their cultures. The parents share stories from their childhoods, and the children feel a deeper connection to their roots. 2 days before the event, a storm damages the outdoor stage where the event was to be held. The group feels disheartened, but Amara suggests moving it indoors and improvising. The group pulls together, works late into the evening, and manages to reorganize everything. Nerves are high as the children make final preparations. May, feeling the pressure, considers backing out. The group gathers around her, offering encouragement and support. May decides to push through her fear, thanks to her friend's reassurance. The big day arrives. The school gym is filled with students, teachers, and parents. The event kicks off with a parade of traditional outfits from different cultures. Next, the fusion dance performance wows the audience. They then showcase different cultural games, music, and storytelling. During the event, the principal awards the group with a special Unity in Diversity award for their efforts in promoting inclusivity and respect. This recognition solidifies the importance of their work and teaches them the value of embracing differences. Seeing the success of the event, more students are inspired to learn about each other's cultures.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun songs as well as interesting and enjoyable stories.